come on in. My name's Avery. This is my brother Evan and my brother Alex. We're Band of Silver, and we're on tour with Weathers and Meg Myers for her Zia's Ark tour. So we're really excited about that. We're going to take you on a tour of the bus today. Let's start with the front lounge. So we got these two TVs, which we've been using to watch really crappy game shows and the Food Network.
And basketball.
And some basketball. Yeah. That's mainly our dad/tour manager's pastime, but we've been partaking. We got a lot of gaming systems and charging stuff set up. This is where the square reader to run the merch booth should be plugged in, but it's not, so it's good that I checked that.
So we're like the main gamers, I guess.
Evan's more the kind of Nintendo guy.
Yeah, I like a lot of different Nintendo games.
He's brought in 3DS as well, and it's been just standing at the merch booth, just playing Pokemon on it.
Well, at the downtime.
during downtime at the merch booth, it's like real leisure time Switch. At the merch booth downtime, Pokemon.
We mostly just keep
a lot of
food up here. They get us honey every time at the I don't know what it's called, but the venue will bring you stuff.
The writer gives us honey, so that's really good for vocal health and stuff like that. Putting in hot tea, and then also it doesn't expire, so when we go back to Nashville, we might just drop it off because we got a lot of honey. It's tough to eat while on the road, and we have food allergies, so we kind of do a lot of cooking, especially
lots and lots of food.
Yeah, especially on the nights where we're performing, we come back. I usually just eat a salad, and that's my meal for the day after I get off of the stage. And so we got some snacks and things that are good to keep around, so that we're still maintaining our health. Because if you listen to our song Machine, it's about dealing with chronic illness, and diet has been how I've managed my chronic illness, and is the reason that I'm able to go out and perform and be on the road and stuff, and still stay healthy and not collapse every night. Even though sometimes I still do collapse. But we have an air fryer to cook meats in. It's it's pretty dope. We had it shipped to the first place, because we had it shipped to the first hotel that we stayed at, when we flew out to Denver to start the tour, because it was actually cheaper to get a new air fryer than to just ship one, which is kind of lame. But the air fryer is not lame. It's doing its job really well.
Yeah, we're cooking some chicken in there. We cooked some hot dogs in there. Mostly meat, and sometimes potatoes.
Yeah, so we're it's way easier with the air fryer to just get good quality meats instead of just processed stuff, which is nice. This is the pantry. It's being used to store pretty much everything: pill towers, other stuff, spices, tomato paste, apparently a lot of other stuff here. I guess the thing that I need is the cocoa powder, because I'm kind of addicted to hot chocolate. That is my my drink for the tour, and then also just some Tupperware containers and things like that. So if we need to store stuff in the fridge, we can.
We got a fridge.
Fridge. We got, just a lot of stuff. We got almond milk, we got eggs, we got meats and stuff like that. The meats is kind of the most important thing. And then I do a lot of salads. Like I said, I eat one meal a day, and it's usually a pretty big salad after the show. And so keeps my salad greens nice and cool and not wilty. So that is the freezer. Again, just meats, and then some little snack things.
What is this?
That is meat.
It looks good. What is
You ask what it is, and then you're immediately it looks good.
If it's a flank steak, that could actually be really good.
Okay.
We had those
I think that'd be a bit hard for your fire, but yeah, just anything that's frozen. Mostly, again, meat. This is the bathroom. Not sure how interesting that is, but yep, that's where we get our business done. Most of the venues that we played at have had showers, which is really nice. We've been taking advantage of the showers in the venue mostly, but in a pinch, this is really
the water
convenient
isn't as clean on the bus.
Yeah, and it's also not as hot. So
yeah.
And there's a limited supply of it, so you have to kind of just regulate yourself and make sure that you're not in there forever. But in the venue, as long as nobody else needs the shower, you can kind of just sit there and get a little bit relaxed. So we have 12 bunks on this bus. There's 5 of us, and so a lot of it is being used to store luggage since we flew into Denver. And then a lot of it is being used to store us, obviously. So this is my bunk up first. I've got my PJs, this heating pad that I like. And what's really cool is I brought this face mask, not realizing that, it's pitch black in the bunk. There is no light getting in here when you close this and you close off the doors. It's really nice. And I like the bottom because you kind of get the rumble of the bus as you're going along. This is my junk bunk, I guess, which is massively overflowed. Most people, they only use half of a bunk, but this has really become a mess. But yeah, I got my laptop, hair dryer, beauty and stuff supplies, show clothes, and then other random stuff. A lot of that is kind of storage stuff.
This one's mine. I brought my pillow.
Gamer
my
headphones.
headphones, and then the dongle, because since they were very just what's the word? Like,
Stupid?
no, not that. Like
Greedy?
advancing, like in technology, they're innovative. Since they were so innovative, they made a design that you could only have the headphone or the charger on your phone at a time, so you can't do both. And then I have a charger in case I'm not using my headphones.
This is cool. Above Alex's bunk, this is kind of an empty space, but we've got all these charging cables. Our mic stands light up. We have custom-made mic stands that have LED tubes in them, and we take them back and put them to lay down gently and nice here, and we keep them charged, and so when we get on stage, they light up, and it's super cool. We also have some lights for the merch booth that are just like little table lights, and we use those to make sure, you know, if it's a dark space, people can see our merch. We use it to take selfies so that there's good lighting on us. So yeah, if you want to take a selfie with us, you'll have the best lighting of any band in town.
So this is my bunk. I brought my pillows. I have chargers for my phone and the Switch. Down here I store all of my luggage. It's pretty organized, just clothes and then some equipment that I bring into the venue every night.
This is just more storage stuff. This is my bunk. I have a Glorious Model O wireless in here. I have a mouse pad. I have like my laptop and stuff in here, but I haven't been able to set it up yet.
And then back here,
This is our photographer is kind of taking over this area as his like editing lounge, and so he's got his computer right here. He's got a lot of books. I don't know. He's probably fine with us showing off this stuff.
Yeah, we have a ton of water back here.
Yeah,
And,
we got. So the rider also includes water, and on the bus you can't drink out of the tap because it could be like non-potable water. And so we keep as much water as we can here, just for like drinking and brushing teeth and all that kind of stuff. There are clothes hangers back there, which is for my stuff because I let it air dry because I'm shaped a little bit differently than the guys. And yeah, this is primo like real estate. If we ever have something that we need to store back here, we kind of just left it as like, this is a lot of room to store stuff. We've been Band of Silver. Thanks for checking out our bus. You can check us out on tour with Meg Myers. We'll be coming to a city near you soon, hopefully. And if you want to check out our music, Living in the Future is out now. We've got another release coming up in May, and so we really hope you guys look forward to that.